Hi everybody, Ben here from Artless Ordinary. So I've just finished doing this rainbow pour, which I love, but I've got leftover paint and I want to see what different effects I get by doing it on two other canvases. I am actually using gallery wrapped thick edged canvases for these two because I've been wanting to do a pearl pour on them, and it's what I have small enough to be able to just use up this leftovers. I'm just trying to work out if I want to put all the colours in one or mix it up. I don't know. I think I'm going to just put all of the colours in on both and just see what happens. So I am just going to swirl the paint on. I'm not putting them in any particular order. I think I just want these to be all mixed rainbow colours. And hope for the best. Definitely more on that than that one, so I'll remember to add it a little bit more. Maybe I'll do it this way around with this one, and then scrape out the other bit on here. So virtually I just had leftover paint and I don't want to waste it, and I don't want to put lids, and I want to just see how I go with these. What do I put next to green? Maybe the purple, I think. Or amethyst, as they say. Alright, not so much amethyst left on that one. I may... Oops, what am I knocking over? Always knocking something over. This is the 24K gold. Now let's go ruby, which this is probably the one I got the most amount of paint left for. And last but not least, a sapphire. Alright, that's all my paints used up. So these ones I did in circles. So they were, as I tilted, they were defined colours as they were, and the order that I was putting them in. These are just going to be randomly mixed. I didn't know how much paint I needed, so I have mixed up 24 grams paint, 48 grams floetrol, and 11 grams water, and that should be enough to do both of these. But I will actually judge by how much paint I pour out of the cup, whether I use it all or not. Also, because it's a thick-sided canvas, I do have to have a tad more paint, just so it covers all sides. So this was an experiment, and this is just leftover paint, just going, let's see what happens. Okay. I don't think I want any more paint on there. I think I've got way too much as it is. There's a lot of pearl paint, so I am going to lose a lot of it as well, but I had to use it up somehow, didn't I? So I'm just going to, normally I go straight over the edges, but I'm going to roll it around a little bit. Now I'm going to go over that edge, back, over that edge, over this corner, and then spin it around and get it to go over this side. Tipping off excess because you don't want too much left on there. Now, while I tilt it back, I'm just going to make sure that I put a little bit of paint on these bits, these bare patches. Okay. That one's done. And this one's lower because I ran out of large push pins, so I had to use small push pins on that one. Now let's hope I don't get a big patch of black in the middle. I don't mind some black, but I don't want it to be overly large. Let's go over this corner, roll it around to this corner, roll it around. Keep going till I get over this last edge. Am I gonna make it? Yes. Yes, I am. Now, just gonna dab some runoff onto these bald patches. Whoa, too much bald patches on this side. It's the side, so it's not the end of the world. But I'm getting really cool pearls on the edges, I will tell you that. Okay, now put that down, and I got to get these gloves off before I drip some paint onto anything. Oh wow, that is awesome. Okay, get rid of my gloves, move my paint cup out the way, get out my little torch. Pop any bubbles. Okay. Torch off, out the way. Oh, these are awesome. Alrighty. Now, my best bet is to leave these for 10 minutes to let them settle in, let the pearls come to the surface, and see what happens. But so far, they look pretty cool. I don't know how much of the center is going to get filled with pearls and how much is going to stay black. It's sometimes just what happens. But this was a fun little use up my excess paint. I like this, but I think I like these better. But this is why we experiment. This is why we have fun. Just to see what is going to happen. I wanted a rainbow, but I think I would rather mixed rainbow like these two. So if these turn out good, I'll probably keep one and give one away as a little matching pair. Give it to my friend. So I will pause this and we will come back and see what happens to these in probably 10 minutes. All right. There we go. Alrighty. So this is what's happening. It's been 7 minutes, so I still may get more pearls form. But I love them. They are so just multicolored, shimmery. There's not a lot of the... I'll get the bottle so I can actually bronze. There's not a lot of the bronze. There's some in this one. I can't actually see hardly any in that one. But it doesn't matter. They've both got such an assortment of pearls come through. The sides being deep canvases are awesome. The difference with the sides to the top is the tops are circular pearls. The sides, as it's dripping, it's they're streaky, but the whole thing's just coloured all the way down on all 4 corners. You might actually be able to see it on that one there. So these are super cool. Kind of wish I had done the same with that one now. I do like it, but I love these. And they will probably... This has swelled up a little bit more in time. So I think that these ones will a little bit more as well. Hope maybe feeling a little bit more of that black. But just all the colours that have come through, I love it. So, multicoloured pearls. And the same thing has happened. The gold has kind of swelled up larger than the other colours. It's just what I actually find 24K gold does behave different to all the other colours in the extreme sheen. Well, all the colours that I use. And same with the pearl. The pearl behaves differently. It doesn't really bring up a lot of pearls, but the pearl colour is actually thinner. Definitely thinner when I get it out the bottle. But I'm going to bring you down now to get a close-up of these two, just so you can see how cool they are. So let's go. So there they are together. I'm blocking a bit of the light here with my arm. Let's do one at a time. As you can see, super colours all the way through it, and the camera's not picking it up as vibrant as I see in my eyes. This one over here, really gorgeous, just multi-colours all the way through it. The pinks, the purples, the greens, they've all joined together. Same with this. Really, really happy. Let's see if I can get this side without knocking anything over. So see how the sides have got pearls, but they've streaked because they've, the paint's ran down the edges from the weight, they've dripped off, and it's got these nice streaky patterns. But so they'll be pretty from the side as well, which is good being a deep edged canvas. So really happy with these two. My lighting doesn't be my friend sometimes. The lighting's good, but then it also is a bit of a curse too. So, I hope you guys like these. Let me know what you think. And normal, so like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think this is gonna, how it actually is, and whether you think these are awesome. There's so many colours in the extreme sheens that these were just six different colours, and these were all quite heavy colours. So like the deep blue, the deep green, the deep purple, and the deep red. If I use the more pastel-y and light colours like aquamarine and coral, I would get really different results, but still awesome. So 1 and 2. Let me know what you think, and I will see you soon for another pour. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.